That was then. This is now, Nadine. A bit of acting. Pincushion is the film.
Yes.
So tell us about who you are within this.
So this is kind of like a really twisted fairy tale where it's the daughter and her mother's relationship. And it's kind of one of those things that you watch and she makes these friends at school that are not good friends at all, and she's led onto this path of truth and dares and doing terrible things. You can just see it happen and you're like, don't leave, run out and leave. Yeah. And then she tells all of her friends, she pretends that her mother is like a cabin crew, like model, travels around the world. And the director, Deborah Haywood, asked me would I come in and do that, dress up as an old dating.
So you're an air stewardess?
Yes.
It's all very glamorous?
Yes, I have a little suitcase, some gloves.
So this is how she'd like her mother to be?
Yes,
what she tells her friends.
Let's get a flavour of that.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I don't know. I was abandoned as a baby, and this old hunchback lady found me in the forest and looked after me. She loved me and raised me, and then one day she walked me to the edge of the forest and set me free.
Right then, darling. Have fun at your party.
Thanks, Mum.
Oh my God. Does your granny live here as well or something?
Why do they do that? Is they like making people unhappy? We'll take care of you.
I mean, we were laughing at that, but think of how many people actually would wish that their lives would be totally different, or those around them would be totally different.
Mm-hmm. And they've moved to a completely new town. So Iona, the main character, her whole thing is I'm going to just be whoever I want to be. I'm going to completely change. I'm going to pretend I'm this way. And a lot of it switches between reality and then what her fantasies are.
Yes.
So you don't really know, is this actually happening or is she imagining it? Or
So it's quite dark.
It's quite dark. It's like a twisted...
It's an 18, isn't it? So
I would say so, yes.
Okay. What is reality for you now? Because you know, I often watch Derry Girls on the telly, and I think
love
well, I
Derry
sort of think
Girls.
It's great,
could be good for you. Could be good
could
for
be
you.
Good.
Could be
I'm an actual Derry girl, yes.
Yeah, could be. Are you still a Derry girl? Do you live in London now? Are you in LA? Where are you? Where is life?
Well, I moved here to join Girls Aloud when I was 17, and I've always had a place in London, but Derry's always been home.
And Derry's where the family are?
They're in Derry. Well, in Donegal, actually, as Eamon says, in Muff, to be exact. So yes, there.
So my wife doesn't believe Muff is a real place.
I didn't.
And I can go...
Yeah.
When he first told me, I went, I think you're making that up, aren't
He's totally right. And Ruth, you would love it. It's beautiful, beautiful beaches, tiny wee roads, very cute and quaint.
I used to do discos in Muff.
Me too. Yes. A foam party. Do you remember those where they like shoot foam out?
And is that where your mum Lillian's watching from today?
That's what she's watching
Hello,
from today.
Lillian.
Oh, she's going to be so pleased.
I should have come with you. So that must have been very hard for you at 17, moving from this small, lovely place to London at 17 years old.
I was petrified. I was living in hotels, and then I thought, I am wasting my whole life. Everybody that cares about me, my mommy and daddy and sisters, and their lives are all going on, and here I am thinking I want to be a singer, but you know, doing all these things where I won't get to see my family, and I'm a natural worrier anyway, especially with my family, and I hear them coughing on the phone. I'm like, oh my God, they're sick. I have to go back. I have to immediately. My daddy's not eating enough vegetables. I knew it.
And did that spoil it for you? I mean, funny, like you, I was terribly homesick, still am, get very, very homesick. And does it tend to spoil what you're supposed to be doing?
I mean, I think so, but I think it's so ingrained in me to just worry about my family that it wouldn't matter. I could be down the road and still worrying about them. But yeah, being removed did make it feel like our lives were going in different directions, although they weren't. It was just all in my mind. I could have been at university.
Well, look, I'm worrying now about the count. We've got
okay, sorry.
We've got 25 seconds before we keep quiet. So what I want to do, why don't you come back, because you're a bit of a cook, you like cooking?
Yes, I love to
cook,
yeah.
Gok, you can sit and sample his satay chicken.
Yeah.
Made with cashew nuts.
Be a sous chef.
You and me can eat it.
Yes,
We
great.
can do that. So we'll talk about lots of things with Nadine, more things. We'll talk about them out loud right after this. Back with Alice.